This strong breeze, or strongish breeze, is blowing that bad weather away. It's pitched up and in the air, but just wide of Sammy J. Johnson. And she didn't quite get it, Lanning, but it still raced away for 4. And that's in the air, and there's no one at long off, over the top of mid-off, and it has gone all the way. Down leg side, that's 4. Just straying on a line there, Burkett and the Stars. And the sweep 4. There's no one out there, just straying. 21 off 24 deliveries so far for the Stars skipper. And there's width, and that's through. Well, if you keep bowling short and wide, it doesn't matter. Well, that's full. That's above waist high, isn't it? But it's away for 4. That was a wild delivery, and it's called a no ball. So she went back very deep in her crease there, Emma Inglis, and has paid the price. Even before the bowler was anywhere near her delivery stride, Inglis stepped back right in front of the stumps. That premeditated shot I spoke about earlier. So these wides hurting. Lanning in the air. It'll land safely, but that will be her 50. 50 up for Meg Lanning. And she's done it pretty comfortably as well. Never looked in trouble. And so a half century for the Melbourne Stars skipper. Where has that gone? That is a big hit. And is this the go button? That's over the top of cover. That's 4. That was right out of the meat of the bat. 62 now for Lanning. And again, over the offside infield. There's a long off, but they won't come around and stop that. There's 4 more for Lanning. The infield either. Sweep. No one at fine leg. So here's a chase. The ball's going to win. 4 more. That's a very fast outfield. And Meg Lanning. Full toss. And it almost carried. In fact, it did carry. That is a terrific catch. It's not an easy catch to dive forward. And the Stars have come up with a second wicket. There's a full toss. That is in the air. Is that on Ray Lindwell Oval? It is. Or caught in the crowd, dropped. Fair dinkum, mate. You had an hour to get into that, and you never looked like catching it. Needs a boundary. Well, there it is. What a shot that is for 6. Just clipped off the toes. 2 balls left. 5 for a century. And there is 4 of them. She'll go to, will it reach the boundary? No, it just plugged and stopped. Didn't quite get it, but they'll come back for 2. And Meg Lanning only just makes it back for 2. And that is the last ball of the innings, in fact. That is all she wrote. And Meg Lanning, what a terrific knock, finishes on 97. 147 to chase for the Brisbane Heat. And there's a catch, an easy catch. It just stopped in the pitch. Beth Mooney, I think, was in 2 minds. Soft dismissal. And the first wicket for Hazel in the first ball. And it's the big wicket too. Beth Mooney. And that's got to be close. That is out. Playing across the line. Delissa Kimmins. And Hazel has got a second wicket. Oh, that was short and tried to hoik it over fine leg who was up. Pitched outside leg stump. That's in the air. Will it land safely? Breeze holding it up. Fielder getting round, takes the catch. So Mandana out for 1. Trying to force the pace and once again not timing it. And another Heat wicket falls. Short and spinning away from third man. Should race away to the boundary. And does. A much needed boundary. Edge. No one at slip. And that will be 4 more. So Dotton is off the mark with the boundary. 10 overs. That was well timed. Just a bunt past mid-wicket. And that'll be 4. She barely touched that, did Deandra Dotton. Full toss, and there is a fielder out there, and she can't stop it. And so there's another boundary. That's a big hit. There's the first 6 of the innings from Deandra Dottin, and they needed it too, the Heat. Right off the meat of the bat. And there it is in the air. It's up in the air. Fine leg under it. Takes the catch. Deandra Dottin went for the big hit. Didn't get hold of it. More of a toe of the bat. And the 4th wicket falls. Dottin out for 24. In the air, should be out. Lanning takes a terrific catch. Well, she did it with the bat. Now she takes a terrific catch. That wasn't easy. It was dying as it got to her. And Kirby Short is out for 27. Short. And even the fielder was going the wrong way as Barsby hit it fine. And it finds the rope. In the air, there's long on back there, under it, and takes the catch. The catches that the Brisbane Heat dropped, the Stars are taking, and that was a terrific catch. Gemma Barsby is out, something she's happy with. That's in the air towards deep mid-wicket, fielder out there, and there's the catch. That is why she keeps moving the field around to continue to pick up wickets, and Jess Jonathan is out for 14. That's in the air. Well, that lands safely just in front of the incoming fielder. Just the one. And so there is a very, very good performance from the Melbourne Stars in beating the Brisbane Heat in this WBBL match at Allan Border Field. The Melbourne Stars 2 for 148. Meg Lanning not out on 97, the star. And in reply, the Brisbane Heat could only manage 7 for 94. So a comprehensive 54-run victory for the Melbourne Stars. And these two teams will be back tomorrow, 10 o'clock local time, to do it all again in the second match of this doubleheader. But today, a comprehensive win for the Melbourne Stars over the Brisbane Heat.